Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Hey you guys, welcome back and welcome to Mo's Life in a Bag and welcome back to a brand new video. If you are new here,
Crate.
okay. Grizz, crate.
You want to be in the video. Come on, buddy.
This is so dramatic.
Grizz, crate now. Crate.
Hey you guys, welcome back and welcome to Mo's Life in a Bag and welcome back to a brand new video. If you are new here, go ahead and press the subscribe button, click the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I post a brand new video here on my channel. And if you are already a part of the crew, thank you so much for returning. Today I have Adrian with me. And if you guys have already read the title, then you guys know that we are playing this card game called Let's Get Deep Couples Questions or Couples Edition. What does it say?
Questions for couples.
Questions for couples. I seen this video like floating around YouTube and I seen some people playing this game, and so I thought it would be cool for Adrian and I to also play this game. So we got it at Target because we've been together for
A long time.
a very long time, so I thought this was like perfect for us. One twist that we are putting on our game of Let's Get Deep is that you guys see we have this lovely bottle of Terramana tequila on the table, okay? If it's a question that one of us do not want to answer, we have to take a shot.
Yes, we do.
So I got my blackberry ginger ale Canada Dry right here with me, and
I don't need a chaser.
Adrian said he don't need no chaser, so that's what he said. Go ahead and open up the bottle. Do you want to take a entry game shot?
Sure, I'm down with that.
Okay. We're gonna take a shot to kick off the game.
All right. I'll go into kind of how the game works a little bit.
Yeah. Tell them, like, because Adrian was the one who read the directions. I just know the basics. I'll pour us up while you explain to them a little bit more in detail.
So the game is called Let's Get Deep, Question for Couples. And it's just different categories of questions from icebreaker to deep to deeper. So you're supposed to ask your significant other questions, and it just creates dialogue in between us.
Right.
So, and like Monique said, we have a twist to it. So we have the questions, and we have the option to choose to not answer the question. But if we choose that option, you have to take a shot.
Right.
Right. I'm gonna ask some questions from each category.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. So it's icebreaker, deep, and deeper. So obviously the deeper questions will probably be more juicy, and then the icebreaker questions probably be more like surface level, you know, stuff y'all probably already know about us and our relationship. So
Correct.
let's go ahead and get started.
Toast to 2022.
2022. Yes. I literally missed my mouth. Okay. Woo! Terramana is pretty smooth, y'all. Woo! I didn't take my chaser with that one. Okay, we about to go ahead and get started.
I read the directions. The person who sent the most recent text gets to draw first.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so what we're going to do is the person who draws is going to read the question, and the other person has to answer. So,
Okay.
So
who sent the last text?
Me.
You sent the last text. Okay.
So I get to draw first, which means you have to answer the first question.
Okay. Cool. Ooh, I feel that shot. Ooh, Lord. Have mercy.
So,
Jesus.
of course, we're going to start with the icebreaker. We'll start with a couple icebreakers. So, Monique, what was the greatest decade for fashion?
The greatest decade for fashion.
So, like 90s, 2000s, 2010,
Oh, okay.
80s, 70s.
I guess I'll probably have to say the 90s.
Okay.
Was probably a good decade for fashion.
Yeah.
Is it better to be a kid or an adult?
I mean, being a kid was fun, but I like being an adult.
You like being an adult?
I like the freedom of being an adult.
Right.
You know,
right.
with freedom comes more responsibilities, but
yeah.
You know, I don't want to be a kid again, having to listen to grown-ups all the time.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah,
like
being an adult, I mean, the struggle will be real, but
yeah, the freedom is worth it though.
It's cool.
What scent reminds you of home?
I guess like if I'm talking about our home, probably what was that scented candle that we got when we first moved in, and we used the same scent for everything?
The Glade.
Yeah.
I forgot the blue Glade.
Yeah, it was one of those scented candles. We used we did the Glade plugins of that scent.
We would go to Kroger and buy the little Glade, the baby blue candles, and we would like light them all over the house.
Whatever. Ooh, light them all over the house.
Kitchen here, both bathrooms, both bedrooms, all over the house.
Well, okay.
Monique's a candle. She's a scent freak.
So we had the candles, and then we wanted everything to like smell the same. So you know, sometimes people choose to put different scents in different rooms. I feel like it's better if like the whole house, like aside from the bathrooms, the bathrooms can have a different scent.
Right.
So anyway, that is what reminds me of home. Okay, this is another icebreaker. If you had to cancel one major holiday, which one would you eliminate? I know the answer to this question for me.
Independence Day.
Yeah. 4th of July.
I would cancel 4th of July. Independence Day for sure.
Yeah.
We're gonna jump into the deep.
To deep.
It's your biggest pet peeve and why?
Oh my gosh. So this not just with you. This just in general.
It's a general question. Yeah.
Just in general. My biggest pet peeve is when someone walks into a room and doesn't speak to everybody and does not acknowledge, you know, if it's like a room full of people and you walk in and you don't say nothing to someone, you don't say anything to anybody in the room, you just kind of like walk in, that's a pet peeve.
What if it's a room with a large amount of people?
Then, you know, you speak to the people that's like in your close vicinity.
I got you.
You know, like, hey, how y'all doing? Even if you don't know everybody, you know, you just comment, you know, hey, how's everybody doing? That type of thing.
Because it can get weird when you walk in a room, it's like 30 people in there. You know, some people like, oh, hey, everybody. But
yeah.
But some people just kind of speak to wherever they're sitting.
Right.
I feel you.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Okay.
If you could be fluent in another language, which would it be and why?
I got different. If I was single, it'd be French.
Oh, okay.
But since we're in a relationship, I would say Spanish.
You're a nutcase.
I answered it. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I don't even know where I see myself tomorrow.
So you gonna take a shot?
I'll take a shot on that.
All right.
Because the future is just unclear to me right now. I don't have a put together answer for the next 5 years.
I got you.
So
that would be when you're currently 27. So that'd be when you're 32, right?
Oh wow, yeah, no, I have no idea.
I got you.
I mean, I could give an answer, but
yeah,
I'll take a shot.
All right. So first shot.
Second shot.
Well, it was a pregame shot.
But this is still my.
You don't count the pregame.
But this is still my second shot, though.
You don't count the pregame when you're going out. Little chaser, okay.
Woo! Okay, what's your go-to de-stress activity? Adrian I feel like he never even shows signs of stress. It's very rare that Adrian shows any type of signs of like being stressed out. So, I mean,
I got 2 different things that I can do.
Okay.
Or 3. I can play with Grizz. That's a stress reliever. I can, watch sports. That's stress. NFL.
Mm-hmm.
But if, ice cold Bud Light, always get me through. If they do.
Of course. What like stresses you out? I feel like, I mean,
All that stuff stress me out.
other than me, I know I stress you out.
All that work stress me out. Family.
Yeah, you don't.
I guess bad drivers. That's probably the only thing.
Yeah.
Who in your family are you closest to and why? So you gotta just one person. It can't be a group. Just throwing it out there. Can't be a group. Just one person.
This is such a hard question, and I know that my mother is watching this. Hey, Mom. And I know that my sister is probably watching this. Hey, Sheena. My daddy, he'll get around to watching it, you know. I'm gonna take a shot on that.
Wow.
I'm gonna take a shot on that because, you know, the boy squad, we run in close quarters. You know what I mean?
So ideally you would want to say y'all as a group.
Yes.
But
we're equally close with, like, there's only 4 of us, y'all. So it's me, my sister, and my mom and my dad. And, like, the 4 of us are really, really close. So,
I mean, you talk to him all the time. I would say you look closer to your dad, but that's just my opinion.
okay.
But that's just me.
Yeah.
But if you don't answer, I mean,
Me and my dad are close, but
Yeah.
I'm still going to take a shot on that.
because you didn't answer. So
Didn't answer it. So this is shot number 3 for me.
All right. Shot 3. I'm only on 1. I gotta catch up here. You gotta give me some juicy stuff.
Woo! Okay. Do you have a nemesis? Who or what is it?
If I don't have one, do I have to take a shot? Because I'm just technically not answering it.
If you don't have one, you don't have one. Let's ask another one.
Yeah, just ask me though. Yeah, that's good.
What do you absolutely hate doing and why?
I'm gonna take a shot of it.
Okay. You don't want to answer that one?
No, I want to answer it.
Why? What do you absolutely hate doing? Probably would take a shot too, honestly.
Shout out to The Rock, man. He made some tasty tequila.
Yeah, he did.
We've been trying to get the anejo, but it's been hard to come by here lately.
Yeah, it's good.
We're gonna check this reposado. It's pretty tasty.
Woo, 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 woo. Ooh, you don't wanna.
I'm a big boy.
Oh, okay.
If you could only keep one of your 5 senses, which would you keep and why? Don't forget, we had COVID, so you lost 2. So I'm interested to know the answer.
Okay, well, yeah, because obviously now I know what it is like to live without taste and smell.
Right. Can you name the 5 senses?
Of course. Sight, hearing, talking,
That's a sense.
touch, smell.
Touch is a sense.
No, hear.
I think you off a little bit.
No, it's sight, taste,
Okay.
hear, touch,
Smell.
feel.
You say
Oh,
smell.
smell.
Touch it.
Oh, touch and feel. Okay, which one could I lose? Which one I be? Or no, which one will I keep? What's
Yeah,
the
which-
question?
Which one would you keep out of the 5? Yeah.
Which one would I keep?
You already live without taste and smell, so you don't need those.
Yeah, probably sight,
Sight.
because I don't know. I want to see
Yeah.
things, and we can communicate, and
Yeah, that's probably mine too.
yeah. This is another deep. If you could start your own business, what would it be and why?
I've been a bartender for a long time and just want to have some type of hospitable business to where people can come, take a load off from work and forget about the
Like
work.
a lounge or?
Yeah, a lounge with good food, good vibes, make you
Okay.
forget you in the city. Time to get deeper.
Deeper.
Supposedly, these are the juicy questions. What's one moment that changed your life?
When I became a flight attendant.
That's a great answer.
Yeah.
Changed your life. Changed mine too.
Yes.
All right. Changed a lot of our lives.
When is it most important for you to hear, "I love you"?
Most important, to hear "I love you," I guess, like in time of need. That could be like tragedy or
Yeah.
celebrating a birthday or you know, just anything like that. You know what I mean? You feel like you and your partner cuddle enough. Explain your reasoning.
Why do I keep getting like the weird questions? I'm gonna say we cuddle a lot.
Okay.
I think.
So we cuddle enough.
Is that the question?
Yes.
A lot or enough?
Do you feel like you and your partner cuddle enough? Explain your reasoning.
Yeah, we definitely cuddle enough. Yes. On the couch, in the bed, all the time. Obviously, on my first thought was like, no, we don't cuddle enough. But then when I really sat there and thought about it, we cuddle enough. We just naturally just on each other for the most part, yeah.
Yeah.
What is one of your current most major concerns, or what are you most worried about at the moment right now?
Well, my dad got COVID recently, right? And he was around my grandma. So hopefully she didn't get it from him.
That's the major concern.
Yeah, because I don't want my grandma to get COVID.
Yeah. I keep getting the like.
Describe the last time you shared a passionate kiss with your partner. Hey, that's what it says.
Oh my God. I'm gonna take a shot. I'm just gonna take a shot on that.
Why you don't kiss and tell?
No. Open this.
Smells delicious.
It does smell good. Dang, that's a big shot.
It's already a little one. I guess we can just leave the top off, huh? How about that?
Okay. I should have answered that. I mean, whatever. Describe a time you felt heard and listened to by your partner.
I'm gonna take a shot.
Okay. Why are you taking a shot on that?
I don't have to tell you why I'm taking a shot.
Why not?
It's part of the game. This my get out of jail free card.
What's going on here?
What was the last fear you overcame? How did you do it?
Probably Vlogmas.
Yeah, you did. How did you do that? How did you overcome that fear?
I just kept telling myself that I was gonna do it, and it was gonna be straight, and it was gonna be cool, easy. I'm gonna do it. I just kept telling myself that's what I was gonna do, and then I did it.
Right.
Kind of like that manifest thing, I guess. Kind of, sort of.
That's good.
Yeah. Is there anything that you feel is missing from our relationship?
No.
No?
I don't feel like anything is missing.
Okay. Cool. Next.
If you could change one thing about your childhood, what would you change? Why?
So I used to play sports.
Right.
I used to play basketball and volleyball, but I also used to cheer competitively. So one thing that I would probably change is, instead of moving forward with basketball all through elementary, high school, middle school, all that, I would probably have done cheer or dance instead.
That's good.
Instead of sports, or instead of basketball and volleyball. And I only cheered competitively like when I was younger.
Yeah.
Then I stopped, and then
Played
so
basketball.
that's one thing I would change.
It still was different though.
Describe a time when you were being defensive and not open-minded.
When you was trying to do Dryuary last year.
And what?
What you mean? That's what happened.
What do you mean? What happened?
I didn't want to give up drinking for a month.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you were not being open-minded to Dryuary last year?
Yeah, but I'm gonna do it this year.
I don't even remember that, so whatever.
Alright. Ooh.
Ugh.
Do you judge others by higher or lower standards than you judge yourself by?
Probably not. No, because I judge myself pretty critically and sometimes harshly. So I would say no.
Okay.
Yeah. I judge myself pretty critically for the most part. What had the biggest impact on your self-esteem growing up? I was born this way.
I guess like
That was funny.
yeah, I was raised by my grandma, right? I guess living with her and her always encouraging me and telling me, just do right, you fine, just made me have high self-esteem. I really having that,
Yeah.
down your throat every day.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of, I don't know how, maybe that's how y'all were a little bit,
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Yeah, that's probably what helped me have high, be raised by my grandma.
I was born this way.
You got high self-esteem?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Everybody that knows me knows that about me.
Okay. All right. Have you changed since being in this relationship? In what way?
Of course, I have changed being in our relationship. We have been together
For a long time.
for quite some time. We got together in college, and obviously I was very young. Well, it's probably not obvious to y'all, but I was very young when we first met, when we first started dating. So yes, I've changed drastically. I've grown up, and I've grown up. I'm 27 now. We started dating when I was like 19, 20, 19. So yes, I've changed. I've grown up since then. Have you had any surgeries? For what?
I'm gonna take a shot on it because I have had some surgeries that I don't want to discuss.
What? What do I not know about? I know of one surgery.
Well, tell me in my ear. Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about that. Okay.
That's funny.
What characteristic about, the shot.
Yeah, get it together.
What characteristic about your partner's family do you find appealing? What?
Y'all's bond. I have a pretty close knit bond. My family and I are really close.
Yeah.
And you and your family are really close as well. What hurts you the most during a fight/argument with your partner?
What hurts me the most is when I'm clearly trying to explain myself and I'm being truthful. And I'm just not being believed at all. Telling the truth, being honest. And it just hurts me to my soul, and she just doesn't believe anything that I'm saying.
Okay. Well, this is something that I already know, so.
All right, cool. So,
yeah.
On to the next question.
I thought you were going to say something else, but that really is the truth, though.
How would you define trust?
Trust, I think, is defined by a relationship that you have with another person, and it definitely has to be an equal thing that is established in whatever that relationship may be with your significant other or a friend, a family member, that the trust is there to go both ways. I think that trust can be about multiple different things. Being able to depend on somebody, being able to share things with someone that you want to just stay strictly between you and them. Trust is very delicate. It's hard to find. And if you have people in your life that you can trust, you should probably keep them where they are at. If we switched lives for a day, what do you think I would do first?
If we switch lives
for a day. So you're living my life, I'm living yours. What do you think I would do first?
Contact all my friends and family.
Me?
Yeah, if you was me, that's what you would do.
No, you're living my life. You're telling me what you would do. What would be the first thing you would do if you were living my life?
Oh, if I was living your life, the first thing I don't want to answer that. Because I know what I would say. What I would do. If I was you?
Yes.
Nah.
If we switch lives, you're living my life, I'm living your life. What do you think I would do first?
If I was you.
Look, we already got you poured up, so.
What do you think I would do first?
So what do you think Monique would do first?
If you was me. If I was you. See, you tricked me. You tricked me. Answer the question. If it was me, you would.
If we switch lives, you're me. You're living my life for a day. So what would I do first if you were me? Like if I were you, the first thing that I would do is get out the bed and go log in for work.
That ain't the first thing I do.
Lay in bed. I can't talk about the other first things that you do.
You don't even do nothing.
Is that right?
Yeah, you just wake up and just be in the bed. You don't do nothing.
Well, I mean, what do I do when I'm in the bed?
Nothing. I mean, mess around on the phone. I guess when you at work, you got to get up. But other than that, if you at the house, you don't do nothing.
I don't do anything. I don't get up, straighten up.
Last time you did
cook
something.
breakfast.
You cook me breakfast on my
get
birthday.
On YouTube. I just lay in bed and
That's not when you get up. When you get up, you don't do nothing.
But we're not talking about getting up. We're just talking about the first thing that I do, and me and you have switched lives. So past the point of me laying in the bed chilling, what is something that I would do? I mean, you already took the shot.
Complain about something that I didn't do. I ain't took grid down. For $1 billion, would you be willing to never see or talk to your best friend again? For $1 million, you never talk or see your best friend again. She would. For $1 million, she would.
I'm taking a shot. Because for one, I have more than one close... Oh, the top is off. I have more than one close-knit... Ooh.
Damn. Somebody's thirsty.
I have more than one close-knit bonds with... I mean, I'm just going to take a shot because...
Why you explain yourself? Alright, we'll go to the next.
Would you accept 20 years of perfect happiness and fulfillment if it meant you would die at the end of that period?
No. I want to live as long as possible.
So you wouldn't want to know that you're going to die in 20 years, even if you could live those 20 years in pure bliss, happy, just...
I'm 31. So that means I'll die when I'm 51. My dad's 56. My grandma 82. So I mean, that's 50 more years. Why would I? No.
Okay.
You have plans with a friend, but on the day before, you get the opportunity to do something much more exciting. What do you do?
I'm gonna hang out with my homegirl.
Alright, that's commendable.
Yeah, I mean,
that's commendable. Alright.
Would you be willing to have horrible nightmares every night for a year if you would be rewarded with extraordinary wealth?
It'll start screwing with my mind.
But at the end...
No, this 365 nightmares? No, sir. It'll start screwing with my mind.
It's just 1 year.
You talk about 365 nightmares that you can remember?
A year goes by so fast. It doesn't say if you're going to remember them or not. It just says have horrible nightmares every night.
You remember your nightmares.
But you wake up from them just too.
But it starts screwing with your mind, though. I remember I had a nightmare about them anacondas. I ain't get out of bed for like a week. You could get plastic surgery on one part of your body. What would you pick and why?
Take a shot. Mr. Adrian Sanders.
Eyes be him.
What do your friends think of me?
My friends like you.
What do they think of me?
My friends think you a good person. They think
Okay.
they think you cool. You know, when you ain't on one of your tantrums.
Excuse me?
You know. We went through a phase of like when we started dating, of course I brought Monique around my friends. Of course, because we hang out. So I wanted her to have a relationship with them. But Monique had to learn that when it comes down to us, like our relationship, my friends gonna stay out of it. But she, had her relationship with them too, so that was only, that's the only time it got kind of, rocky.
For what they think of me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They like you. Like you for me, they think we good together.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's never.
They like me for you. They think that we're good together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. This last question.
Last question.
Let's dig deep in the pot. Deeper.
Last question.
Let's hope this make this a good one.
And whoever took the most shots lost.
Oh, this is a great question to end though.
Okay, let's hear it.
How would you define what being an adult means?
Having responsibilities to yourself and to others in your life. Taking accountability for your own actions. Growing. Being in a place where being a person that can be taught. You're willing to listen and take advice from your elders, people who have been on this earth way longer than you have. Being able to make your own decisions in life, and yeah. Adrian and I are 4 years apart. So we both transition into like different phases of our lives at different moments because I'm so much, well, not so much, but I'm younger, he's older.
Yeah.
By 4 years, so we experience things at different times, and so he can kind of prep me and tell me on what to expect for certain things when the time comes around for that, moment or whatever. And
top back on this.
You answered majority questions.
I took some shots though. You probably took more than me though.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for tuning into today's video. Go leave me a comment down below and let me know how you guys liked it. Do you guys want us to do a part 2? We'll come back on here and show them how many cards are in the box.
I mean, it's still way more cards. I think this is a game that probably should play with like a lot of people. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, but would it have to be couples and the couples answer?
Yeah. More couples, like that would be like a single question. Like it's this couple turn to answer.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So like this is deep. This many deep cards left.
Yeah, like it's plenty cards in the box, y'all. If you want to go get this game.
It was like $15 at Target.
It was like $20.
It was on sale.
It was on sale?
Yeah, I know. I paid for it.
You didn't even tell me that.
Well, you weren't trying to pay for it.
You didn't even tell me it was on sale.
Just need more deeper cards.
So you guys, don't forget to like this video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. To all of my new subscribers, we are all so happy to have you and we hope that you are here to stay. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.